Hello everybody, it's Joseph here, and we're back with part 5 of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I'm hoping this one will be a little bit longer, because I'm trying to record 2 episodes of this today, so episode 5 and 6. And I'd like to do this one either shorter or longer, and then the next one the opposite. So if I do this one, if I go longer with this one, I'll go shorter with the next one. And then, but I feel like this one should probably be the longer one. Or I might just do both long, I might do both short, I don't know. But we're not even done with the shrines. So we actually need to finish that. And I feel like the game is running in slow motion right now. I don't know why. It feels like it's running unbelievably slow. I might be wrong. It just like looks like that on the Elgato for some reason. Oh, you know what? It's probably because Link's holding this giant ass freaking thing. Switch over to that. No, it's not the problem. I don't know. Does it look like it's running it in like slow motion to you guys? Like he's even running slow. We'll find out once we get into the shrine. Because I have been recording for a little while. It might be my computer slowing everything down. Either way, we're back with this game. It's been a while since I've recorded an episode of this. I've played it a little bit on my other account, on my Switch Lite, but it's been a while since I did that. Alright, so we're going to take out these boys. We only have 3 minutes of cold protection left, so we gotta hurry and take these frickers out. Please give me a sword to use, or this. Give me all your stuff. Okay, that's really weird. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but this does literally look like it's running in slow motion right now on my Switch screen. Hopefully it'll be different when I go into the shrine. We'll see what happens. Bro, it feels like I'm running this on Yuzu. Hey, this is what it would run if I was running this. Actually, it would run a lot faster if it was on YouTube. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm in the snow. That's why. Because, look, I'm running slow in the snow. And then when I get on this thing, it's much faster. Okay, we're fine. Sorry, I thought my Elgato was messing up or something. Because, like, now that the Elgato's messed up once, actually 3 times, now I'm just paranoid constantly about it. But we'll see what happens. But Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, today's the 18th of November, so that game comes out in 2 days. I, first of all, will not be getting it at release. I will probably wait till I mean, I'd like to play it before Breath of the Wild 2, but I'll probably wait till they at least announce the Breath of the Wild 2 release date, and then I'll get that game, and then I'll bust through it real quick. But right now, I'm not in a huge rush to get that game, especially because I'm not really wanting to spend $60 on a game that I can easily wait for, because I'll get it eventually. Like, my goal is to get pretty much all the Nintendo-published first-party games on the Switch eventually. Right now, the only ones I have in that category are 3D All-Stars, Smash Bros. Ultimate, Breath of the Wild, and Mario Odyssey, I think. I think those are currently the only first-party Nintendo published games I have. There might be one more, I'm not sure, I don't think so. Alright, so which thing did we just get? We just got the Cryosis, okay. Makes sense, because, oh no, I don't want that, I don't want that. Oh, bro, I didn't realize my 8-bit Doe SN30 Pro Plus has motion controls, I did not know that. I actually didn't freaking know that. I've never actually tried using it with motion controls before. That's awesome. You learn something new every day. Okay, so we need to put you... Okay, so it just moves the camera around, or like the aim. Yay, move that up, please. Shatter! Oh, snap. He got me. Oh, no. I must gouge. I must gouge. I must gouge. Alright, we got him. Oh, yeah, and by the way, with this series, I don't really plan too much on goofing around, because I really do want to, like, actually get through this game and beat it on the channel. I would really like to, and we'll see how it goes. But that's my plan. That's the end goal, is to actually beat this game on the channel. We will see how it ends up, though. I might end up not being able to finish it before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, and then I might skip the rest of this to play Breath of the Wild 2. Who knows? Okay, so there's a chest around here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Okay, sweet. So I need to do that. And I need to do that so I can jump on them and then go up here. Yay! I got the treasure! I have done it! Traveler's Spear. My inventory's full? No it's not. Thanks for the spear, boy. Alright, so I'm gonna break these things. Break. Break. Alright, because I usually forget to break them. And then I'm like, wait, why wouldn't it let me put another one? Because I don't think you can put an infinite amount of them. I don't know. And I guess we might find out later, I don't know. Alright. So we got the Spirit Orb, and I think that was the last one. So now we can just go talk to the old man, or is he really just any old man? And then we can get off the Great Plateau and get that freaking... What's it called? The paraglider. I couldn't think of the name. Alright, skip that shit. Bro, this game is amazing. Like, I get so happy just playing it. Like, even when you die, like, it's still super fun. And, by the way, we are going to... Oh, no! It's old man. Definitely not royalty of any kind. He was never a king, ever. Don't you worry. You don't have to worry about anything about him being anything that has to do with royal or royalty. Because he's not. Don't worry. With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. In fact, he's actually just he is exactly who he says he is. 100% just a regular old man. That's all he is. You got nothing to worry about. Everybody at home watching this. Alright. Oh, extraordinary! You're still not getting that fucking paraglider, bitch. That means it is finally time. Link, it is time for me to tell you everything. But first, listen to this puzzle that I'm about to tell you. I could just tell you exactly where to go, but I decided to tell you this. That makes no sense. Except I figured it out day one when I first played this game. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. By the way, do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting. Okay, so when I first played this game, a long-ass time ago, I literally knew, like, without even... Because, like, if you make an X out of these, there's 1... So you cross those 2, and then you cross this one and this one, and you essentially get the Temple of Time right here. Temple of Time. So you're supposed to look at the map to do that, but literally when he said that, I kind of was just like, when I first played this, my thought process was, shoot, we're gonna die. Better teleport real quick. My thought process was essentially, bro, it's the Temple of Time. Like, in my mind, I was like, it's kind of in the center of where everything is. Like, I didn't even look at the map. I just, like, that's really neat. And I could have been wrong at the time. Like, I didn't even know for sure. But I was like, that's pretty neat. It's the Temple of Time. At least I hope. And then it was the Temple of Time. It was amazing. I loved it. This game is... I followed this game, like, when it was first announced years ago. Like, everyone thought Link was a girl. I hoped he wasn't, but he looked very feminine. That's okay. He was not indeed a girl, but that is okay. And that original cutscene they released of this was like... It blew my mind because I didn't think they would do anything like that. Especially because they gave him a blue shirt. I'm like, that's not Link. He's supposed to wear green. Why is he wearing blue? That's against the rules. Nintendo, screw you. No, that wasn't really my mindset, but I was kind of thrown off, actually, by the blue tunic that he was wearing, because I was like, wait, he doesn't wear blue. What are you talking about? But he, in fact, wore red. I mean, what? Wait, why did I just say that? I did not mean to say red. I mean green. He used to wear green, and they gave him blue. And you can't actually get some green, his, like, I guess, like, Link to the Past, or, like, original Zelda style, armor, which is just, like, the green tunic. You can get that by beating all the shrines. And you can actually get the blue tunic, which I will be definitely getting that blue tunic. I might need to look up a walkthrough on how to get the memory that has the blue tunic. But we'll be going in, because that has pretty decent armor, especially if you get it, like, right away. Like, that'll be some pretty good armor for later on. Break the pot! Break it! Last time I was here, in an earlier episode, I couldn't break these, unless I threw them, and I didn't want to throw them. So now I can shatter them with the spear. Alright, so you can bet we're getting a heart piece right here. Frick the stamina. We'll get stamina another time. I essentially just want to get a literal frick ton of hearts, so that I can get the, so I can get the Master Sword as soon as humanly possible. And I'm not saying, I don't think I'm going to be 100%ing this game. Yeah, heart container, please. I don't think I'm going to be 100%ing this game at all when it comes to, like, the shrines and stuff. But I will definitely, as I come across them, I will be doing shrines. And then, as I come across them, I will be doing the Sheikah Towers or whatever. I will definitely be doing those. Those are a little bit difficult because they're actually, like, there's actually, like, a lot of hazards around a lot of the later ones. So, those can be pretty tricky, especially if you don't have stamina. So, I will probably end up getting a good chunk more stamina later. So we got a heart piece, and now there's the old man. The blessing of the goddess has made you much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. I have dinner waiting for me at my cabin. Wait, I just realized he never actually goes back to his cabin after this. He's kind of, like, gone forever after this moment. I mean, yeah, because he just moves. Like, there's nothing to worry about. He's just a regular old man. Where would he go? He would never come back. Nowhere, that's right. Okay, so we're... Oh, no, don't fall off, Link. I mean, I'm the one who pressed B, but still. Alright, get up there, boy. Mr. Boy Link. Okay, let's find out the secret of this old man, and that he's actually just a UPS driver. It's like, I was a UPS driver the whole time, and you didn't even know. Oh, shoot, cutscene, turn up the volume.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am.
An old man.
King Rome Bosphoramus
No way!
I was the last leader of Hyrule.
You lying sack of shit!
No longer exists.
He's like, now I will fart on you.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago.
Lo Mein?
That my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form, I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile.
Bro, I still don't remember anything.
I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy.
A prophecy!
Signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Oh no!
The divine
Someone farted and caused an avalanche.
my warriors. We also
It was me!
an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics.
Bro, the audio of the game is like cutting into the microphone audio.
And a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Party time! Here's some confetti! Evil confetti!
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus...
And we'll learn all about this in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, out November 20th for your Nintendo Switch.
However,
And Nintendo Switch Lite.
the princess survived to face...
Come at me, bitch!
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
I mean, Link took a nap for 100 years. Zelda's been fighting Ganon from within the castle for a century. Link was taking a fucking nap.
My dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link.
What?
You fought
That's not possible!
when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken
I don't believe it.
resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out...
This is why you couldn't name Link in the game, because there was voice acting. And they called him Link in the voice acting.
Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. considering that I could not save my own kingdom.
Yeah, because you're a fucking pussy.
This of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle.
Oh no.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits.
You mean my Nintendo Switch?
From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Alright, so when he says it would be reckless to confront Ganon right now, that's him alluding to the fact that you can technically go, at this point in the game, you can technically go straight to Hyrule Castle and fight Ganon. And people have done it, and it's crazy. I wish I had the confidence and the patience to do that, but I won't. And I have tried doing that, and it's not a good idea for me. I mean, I'd love to do it eventually, but I haven't done it yet. Shoot, now that I think about it, I feel like I kind of want to try that right now. It's fine. We'll try that another time. Maybe for a live stream or something down the road. Alright, go on. Here's that paraglider just as I promised. Yeah, I made you do all that fucking work for a paraglider. And Link probably just, if he gave him the paraglider right away, Link probably would have just fucking, like, paraglided off the Great Plateau and just fucking goofed around for, like, the rest of his fucking life, while everyone else is, like, waiting for him to, like, Link? Are you gonna, like, save the world or anything? And he's like, nah, I'm just not feeling it today. And he says that every fucking day. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. Time to go eat my pizza. It's been in the oven for 20 minutes longer than it should, because of you. And I've told you everything I can. Pizza time. By the way, all these flames were just farts. And now I farted so badly that I disappeared. Oh my god! Our main quest is to destroy Ganon. Dude, I keep getting this. I keep getting emails over and over again. Don't fucking climb the wall, Link. Jesus. Ah. See, now we get paraglitter. Alright. So where do I want to go next? This way. Jumpy, glide, glide, glide. Okay, so I feel like we're pretty much not prepared for this. We're gonna get our asses whooped, and we definitely need to start collecting some shit. How much shit do I have? I have I got a good amount of resources, because we're definitely gonna need to sell some shit once we get to the, like a salesman, or the shop in Kakariko Village. But we also definitely need to hurry up and get to a tower, like one of the big fat towers in the sky, or that erected from the ground when the planet had an erection, because we're gonna need to expand our map. Because to expand the map, you have to climb to the top of all the towers, and essentially, I feel like I'm on the wrong spot. There's another tower somewhere, I know that. Shit, I know there's one close by to where you jump off. Maybe not. Let's just go this way. Let's just see where the world takes us. And also, I'm definitely prepared to beat the shit out of some pretty massive enemies. Because there will be some pretty goddamn huge enemies coming up soon. And we need to be freaking prepared. But yet again, the bigger the enemy, hopefully, the better weaponry they have for me to steal once I murder them. Okay, so we're just gonna make our way straight for Kakariko Village. And then once we get to Kakariko Village, we might do a couple things, like... I'll probably goof around in the series while I'm on my way to get to where I'm going. Like, right now I'm kind of looking for some enemies to fight, because I need some items and weaponry and shit. There's usually, like, a crap ton of enemies, like, literally everywhere. So I'm actually going to switch to my bombs, and we're going to set this right here. We're going to run away, and we're going to detonate the fuck out of that, and get whatever's inside. Just apples. Cool. We're gonna search for an ancient screw. Drop it, and, boom. Thanks. I got a wooden bow. That's pretty neat. Let's actually get that wooden bow, because I think it's somewhat stronger than some of the ones I have. No, don't drop that one. How do I drop these? Oh, I was just in the wrong position. Sometimes when you're, like, in mid-air and shit, you can't really drop stuff. And it's kind of weird and annoying, but it makes sense. Alright, just get all those apples. Kinda sucks that there were no rupees in there, because we're definitely gonna be needing some rupees. Rusty Claymore! Let me drop a weapon. I will drop you. For that delicious Rusty Claymore. Give me all that rust, baby. Alright, our adventure truly begins now. The start of a new age of ZELDER. Oh my god, a tiny Rockman! He can one-shot you, so be extra careful with Rockman. Shoot, I need a bigger weapon. Hammer should do the trick. Aha! Now let's switch back. I like to get rid of my weaker weapons first. So we're gonna use a spear for right now. Where's some enemies? Give me some asses to whoop. I can't just run in a specific direction endlessly. What the heck is that? Oh my god, I want it. I want it a lot. I really does want it. Alright, I'm dropping the spear. Give me that. This is way better than the spear. I kind of just like using these rusty things. Like, I usually, whenever this thing popped up in my original playthrough of the game, I always picked it up for some reason, unless I had, like, an inventory full of, like, just way better things. Like, if I had, like, any... Oh, God, no, I did not see them. I'm ready I'm gonna fight them right now, but I didn't frickin' see them. I have no arrows. So we are going to throw a bomb and blow you up. Alright, so I actually think it might, just for now, be a better idea to equip this. Oh, no! Alright, do I have any items that may make me faster? No, it's fine. It's fine, we're good. I just need to learn how to dodge. Oh! I don't have enough food for this. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna frickin' wreck this guy. Alright, he's done. Give me the Maul and Fang. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, yes, Boku Bat. Shit. Alright, get out of the way. Oh, no, he's got a spear. He's got a spear. Die! Get out of my face. Yeah! Oh, no. Flurry Rush, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. See, that's some skilled Zelda gameplay. That is what you call epic. I'm gonna take the big club. I hope it's better. Yeah, it's definitely better than the Boku spear. Alright, onward to new lands. I'm probably going to go all the way until I get to Kakariko Village in this episode. Oh, yay. More, choo-choos to destroy. Ugh. Get nay-nayed. Ooh, a sword. Do I need the rusty broadsword right now? No, I don't think I need it. I'll save these two things for later. Because we'll need them eventually if we come by this area low on weapons. There's definitely a chest underneath here. I don't think I've ever found this. Let's move that out of there. Sweet! Open sesame! Bro, I've actually never seen this here. Oh, it's opal. It would have been a lot cooler if it was something I could actually use and that I don't just use to get money. Oh, yes. A fort. A fortress of bokoblins that I may destroy. Alright, alright. Boom! Suck on that. Bro, I literally killed all of them except for the big guy. He's not even big, he's just a big butt. That's what he is. He's a freaking butt crack. Bro, he's on fire. Soldier's broadsword. I want it. I want it. Let me get that. And also, let's get rid of this rusty sword. Get out of here. And we got the chest. We have gotten it. We are good to go. Oh, dang. We got his guts. There's more loot to collect. Loot. Loot. Alright, let's see what they got in this chest. Probably nothing good. Oh, a soldier's bow. That's actually pretty decent. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of this motherfricker. Alrighty then. You know what? I think I'm actually just gonna equip that one. We'll get more of them for sure. I think it's just a better choice for me to equip that right now. It might save me over using just random ass things. I don't have enough room in my inventory for that. Oh, a throwing spear. I want that. Let's just get rid of the axe. I don't need the axe. Doesn't do that much damage anyways. It should do more damage because it's bigger, but it doesn't. No, I don't have anything worth cooking right now. So we are going to continue onward. And once we get to, oh my god, it's a shrine. We gotta go do that right now. We have to. We have to do this shrine. And actually, I'm gonna be honest, my throat is really hurting from doing all these videos today. So, maybe... Okay, so I think there is a tower over there. There's a tower, like, directly over there. I can see it, and it's closer than you think. So once we get to the top of that tower, that's when I'll end this episode. And what time is it? It's not even, like... It's only 5:30. What am I talking about? Okay, into the shrine. Skip that. I forgot to skip it earlier. So after this, we'll go to that tower. And that'll be it. Actually, shoot. No, we're just gonna do this shrine. Because my voice is, like, actually starting to hurt. I need to go get something to drink after this. Alright, this shrine should be... Yeah, this shrine's pretty easy. Yay! No! It's alright. It's alright there. Oh man, I'm out of stamina. Get up there, Lank. Yeah. What are you gonna give us? Treasure chest? Amber. The only thing I can use that for is getting money. Okay. So I think I actually... Okay, that doesn't do anything. Let's go right here. Okay. Ah! So I think what I want to do... I know there's a treasure chest that I've never actually been able to get to. That I want to get to this time. It's down over here, I think. Yeah, it's right the frick there. How in the hell are you supposed to get to that? Do I need to use the magnesis? Because it's not a magnetic thing. Okay, so I think I know what I have to do. What I have to do is go over here and then just glide over to that. That's all you gotta do. Just do that and then glide over to it, hopefully. No! Alright, whatever. We'll try again. We'll try again. Is there a way to jump higher? Is there any freaking way I can jump higher? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? No! Damn it! See, what we need to do is just glide farther. Because we literally are like centimeters away from getting to it. So you know what? I'm just gonna put the camera straight. We're gonna run off. Oh, frick. Alright, whatever. Just fall. Just fall, Link. Die. Just do it. It's what you do best. Or actually, it's what I do best in this game. We definitely need to heal. Alright, camera straight, jump, glide, and then now we got it. Now we got it. Yes, thank you. See, that's what you call a skill, a soldier's claymore. Except my inventory is freaking full again. Let's get it. Okay, and what do I have equipped right now? No, let's equip this one. Just to get it out. Ah! I died. Yow, meow. I died. Yay. Alright, let's skedaddle on over to the end of the shrine. Alright. Jump! I'm flying! You're kidding, right? That's not fun at all. 'Tis not fun, except we respawned right here, yay. So we don't have to waste time going back. Examine! Alright, let's get that spirit orb, so we're one step closer to getting another heart. How many hearts do you need to get the Master Sword? I think it's 13, I think. Which means I need to do 13 times 3. Which is 39 shrines. See, I can do math. I can do very basic math. And I had to think about that. I didn't know that at the top of my head. I had to think. Arg. See, this is what you call fun. This is a very fun Nintendo game. Nintendo makes great games. Frickin' Nintendo. Alright. So, we're gonna save right here. It currently already saved. Oh my god, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 side quest. Don't care. If I would care if I could easily find that game for less than like $100 for the North American version. That game is literally so hard to find. Why is it always the Xenoblade games that rise up in price immediately? It's so irritating. Alright. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. Comment down below whatever you guys want. I like reading and or responding to those. And don't forget to subscribe, because it really does help out a lot. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.